again.
All hail the bee! 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 All hail the bee!
The best thing to do with bugles.
Bugles. You can never not. My maturity level is like that high.
Why am I dating you? Oh yeah, because you do what I do.
Because I do the same things you do.
You remind me that immaturity is a thing.
I remind you that it's okay to be immature.
You just chucked a bugle in my car! Woman!
My thumb claw!
You best be cleaning that.
I should like.
You best be cleaning that. Now get your thumb. Now eat it.
Ew, homo!
Now eat it.
Fuck you.
Classy lady.
Like my Terezi cosplay.
My God.
Aw, yeah. I win all the homestucks.
My God.
This is my ham steak. You love me.
You know, if we do ever get married, and if I'm giving my vows, I'm going to say, I love you, somehow. Because I say it every goddamn day.
Every single day. I say it too.
There's no way you can't love me. I'm wonderful. You have to love me. It's not a somehow.
Mister, does my pit stink today? Put my head in your armpit.
Well, that's because I love to torture you, and I'm an older sibling and didn't get to torture my younger siblings that much. So,
I fucking hate you. I think we do need to. I love you somehow.
Yeah. Too bad I'm not proposing. ...
somehow.
Too bad I'm not proposing.
Never ever.
Never ever.
Never ever ever.
Nope, I don't like you.
I know. I'm gonna eat all these bugles while you're filming.
I'm only dating you because I hate you.
I know.
Yep.
Wait. Isn't that Kismistitude?
You know what? Fuck you. They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's why I'm dating you. Oh, trashy yet.
That's what the viewers want to see. And that man in the parking lot on his cell phone that's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm speaking to 13,000 people. Hi!
That's right, we reached 13,000 subscribers, didn't we? We love you guys. You are all amazing.
We love you very much. I only flipped out a lot when I saw 13,000, so thank you guys. I don't think you guys realize this, but I actually do keep track of the numbers, so thank you. Because I love you all. I know every one of your names. At least my email does, because my email informs me of every new subscriber.
You can double pistols. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah.
The thing is, we are not the type, we're not going to get upset if you unsubscribe. We're not for everyone. We accept that. So, never feel guilted into staying subscribed or anything like that. We're not gonna come after you and be like, why did you unsubscribe?
Artful impersonator. It's not for everybody.
It's really not for everybody.
It's not
we
for the faint of heart.
That. You're not for the faint of heart.
My habits are not for the faint of heart.
They're really not. I live with this train wreck. This train wreck right here.
I'm a beautiful train wreck.
You're that train wreck that landed in flowers, but everybody still died.
I love it!
The best description of you ever.
Yes! Never, ever, ever, ever eat bugles maturely. If you eat bugles maturely, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I put you in the same category as people who don't headbang to Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah. Okay, you cannot be mature in a toy store. Penguins. Penguins. Oh, you killed him. And that's what happened to the dinosaurs. KE
What?
happened to the dinosaurs.
I'm not over here killing a dinosaur with knives.
You killed the dinosaurs. You're the reason all of them are dead.
Meteor! And the next greatest movie. Tyrannosaurus versus the two-headed dragon.
You didn't really get a childhood, did you?
No, I just haven't changed since childhood.
Okay.
You have to love me.
Somehow.
But his little mouth moves. Well, his gigantic mouth moves. Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I get a real bad reputation, you know. But I got a complaint to make. They need to stop making things so low to the ground, because those of us in this world who got short arms can't reach anything. It's inequality, I tell you. Inequality.
I'm so done with you.
You gotta love me. Love me.
I'm done with you. I love you. So does this mean, like, I get all the pussy? So you jump up on my lap and you attack my face. And now for the camera, you just sit here. I'm a dog person. Become dog. Become dog. Okay, cats like non-cat people.
A lot.
It's a given. They don't like
They can
cat
sense
people.
it when you don't like them.
But then if you hate them, they like you.
She just like lays her head right in your hand. Guys, he actually does love the cat. He lies. He says he doesn't like the cat, he likes the cat.
She's a motorboat. You're a motorboat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a guy who hates cats so much. He hates the cat.
I don't like most cats, but she's an angel. Sometimes, unless she's hungry. Then
She's a demon.
nobody likes you when you're hungry.
So she sounds
She
like
was
she's hungry.
coughing this morning and she sounded like a little girl crying. It was so sad. She sounded human. I thought there was like a little girl in our house. I was like, what the hell? And then it turned out it was a cat.
So. No, that's adorable.
That's adorable.
You're just glad I'm actually enjoying the cat.
Yes, I am.
They both were fighting.
Oh.
Ow!
She hugged you.
Bit my chin. Yeah, she's purring. She
Yep.
bit my chin. Yeah, she's purring.
It was a love bite.
That's a mean love bite. We don't do that. We don't do that. You're like beyond happy.
No, she licked your nose.
Nope.
Hi.
You got your craving hit?
I got my craving hit and cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper. I'm a happy camper.
And I got green apple Dr. Pepper. Yum, 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 yum.
Seriously, guys, try green apple and Coke, and try chocolate and Dr. Pepper. It's really good.
Good combos.
We were out looking for inspiration and cosplay pieces because we've got a couple events coming up that we didn't know we were going to until the last minute. We've got like 1 week until a prom event and 1 week until a medieval themed event, and now we're going, oh god, what do we cosplay?
And apparently my Roxy decided she's going to the prom because she found a dress. I hate my Roxy. She is the girl I cannot say no to. I can say no to you a lot easier than I can to my Roxy.
That's sad.
And my Roxy makes me have to wear a dress.
You shouldn't be able to say no to me so easily.
Yeah,
At
but
least I
do.
don't make you wear a dress when you don't want to. Got asked if it was weird that my boyfriend wears dresses.
Is it weird that your boyfriend wears dresses?
Think it's weird that your boyfriend doesn't wear dresses. No, I'm kidding. No. Clothes are just clothes, yo.
I mean, I got asked if it was weird that I kiss a girl or whatever, like I'm dating a girl who dresses like a guy, which
I mean, I'm sure it was probably kind of awkward when I was being Carlos and I had all that facial hair.
That's so
like,
much facial hair.
I looked so manly.
Manly.
Manly. I'd like contouring and facial hair, like looking stuff, and just, yeah, that was probably a little awkward. But that was awkward for everybody because the minute I opened my mouth, people were just like, what the fuck? That was a girl. Or that was a dude. Now there is such a girly voice coming out.
It would be easier if I was a chick, I guess, because apparently I'm really pretty. I don't think so. But
I think you're beautiful.
that's weird. That's really fucking weird.
You don't know. Uh-oh. You don't know you're beautiful.
Okay. I'll be beautiful. I'll take that. That's a compliment. I'll take that. That's...
I could sing you Beautiful Soul from our childhood.
Oh, God. Oh, another pretty face or another hand to hold. I just want you and your beautiful soul. Yeah, that.
That song. Let's just take everybody born before 1995 on a flashback.
You're welcome for that.
You're welcome for all the nostalgia.
You love us.
I think at some point with cosplay, shit just stops being awkward. Like, it stops mattering what anybody you know is wearing, because they could be in just underwear and a binder, or they could be in like a prom dress, or one minute and the next minute they could be covered in blood, and you just don't really know what you're gonna see of your friends, so you kind of get this no longer phased by anything personality.
I work with what I've got, and I've got a short stature and I'm super skinny, so I go with it, and I can, I guess, pull off a cute girl. Okay, I'll take it.
Hey, I go with the fact that I have broad shoulders, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can do March Aridin and look like a legit dude in drag, even though I'm in a tube top, because I've got like...
You're a linebacker.
I've got like linebacker shoulders over here. I've got... No, because I've never been able to wear tube tops or spaghetti straps, really, without looking like man shoulders. So I was just kind of like, fuck yeah, I'll take the man shoulders, and I'll work with it, and I'll be March Aridin, and people will legitimately think I'm a guy in drag, which did happen.
Yeah. You work with what you've got, and if you can pull off a character because you've got whatever that character's got, cool.
Yeah.
I don't let hold me back. I don't let upset me or anything like that if somebody's like, oh my god, you look like a chick, or oh my god, you
Yeah.
pull off a chick. I'm like, thank you.
Well,
That means I'm doing the character justice.
Yeah. It works. If it works, it works. Like, I've got, you know, heavy eyebrows, got strong eyebrows. Eyebrow game so strong. And that definitely works for a lot of male characters and stuff. So if you like the character and you have features that work well for the character, work with your body and go for it.
That's something that I do is like, whenever I used to cosplay Ritska, well, Ritska's got such a tiny little round face and a tiny little nose, so I just learned how to pose my face so that my nose didn't look so long and stuff like that, and I hold my head a different way so that, you know, I have a rounder face, a smaller nose in pictures. Then with Yoji, I was happy because he's got a long face and a long nose and stuff, so I could actually use my sharper features. And actually made a better Yoji than a Ritska, and I was like, well, cool. Okay, I'll go with that. And I mean, it didn't stop me from being Ritska, and I adore Ritska, and I love cosplaying Ritska and stuff like that. It's just, I worked with what I had instead and made a better Yoji. I enjoyed that, but I don't let it define who I cosplay, because I will still be the cute little face Ritska.
Basically what it comes down to is never be... If you have a character that fits with your features, even if they're features you consider negative on a daily basis, don't be afraid to utilize those and to actually let yourself use what you have. If you can use it to your advantage, go for it.
Yeah.
You don't have to be ashamed of, oh, I have, you know, masculine shoulders, and therefore I'm never going to play a character that shows that off. Well, cosplaying is an art form, and if you have it and you can use it to your advantage, use it. And then if you don't have it, there's a lot of things that can be done with positioning and posing and stuff like that. You can do a lot more than you think you can. There was a thing with March Aridin where it was all about the posing to make him look more male, because it's a fully midriff showing outfit. So I would place my hands in posing on the curve of my waist to hide the only curve visible, and basically squared up my entire body.
Made you look even more like a man.
Which, you know, I have had insecurities in the past about having a, you know, not very, you know, little thin feminine build. But damn, did I use it to my advantage with that cosplay. It was okay, you know what, I've got it. I can't unget it. I can't make myself into a different person, so I had the opportunity to use my structure to my advantage, and I did it.
Can I just say I think it makes your Dave a lot hotter? You having masculine builds and stuff like that?
I think you just by default have to think my Dave is hot because I'm your girlfriend and I'm your Dave, so.
You're really, really hot, Dave, and it makes me question everything about myself.
Let me just point and laugh at you.
I have never found a guy attractive, and yet her Dave is attractive, and that's a little awkward for me, let me just say.
My Dave says he can't help it.
It could use myself and be like, oh my god, I'm insecure because my body is so teeny and bleh, and I don't like it, but why not use it? I don't let it stop me cosplaying the characters I want to. I just figure out where my flaws are, but where also my advantages are, and I use them both. I have had, like, on a day-to-day basis of people being like, thank you ma'am, at a store. Well, okay, I can never blame a human being for ever thinking that, and I'm just like, okay, thank you! It's not my job to let them know what I have in my pants. That is not much. I know them simply as sales clerk. I don't even know their name, so why do they need to know anything else about me? But, no, then in cosplay though, I go, okay, I have this going against this character, like as far as my build and my looks and stuff, I have this going against it, but what can I do so that I can still be the character that I want to be? And so I just make sure that I figure out, okay, here's what I need to do, and mostly it's posing. A lot of it is how you pose yourself, how you hold yourself and present yourself, and you actually can pull off a lot of different characters simply by the way that you hold your body. Because you do that with female characters because of your shoulders, you know.
I do.
You know you can't pull off like strap this or anything like that, but yet you know how to wear
exactly.
a dress.
Well, like an
and
example
outfit.
is we had talked about, and it's one that we haven't done. We had talked about doing the fancy dress Roxy for me, because I had at one point wanted to be Roxy. The one that has it where it goes right across her shoulders with the little beadwork on the end, the purple dress. And
which
how
I still think you would look amazing in and need to do.
For how I'm built, if I did it with a straight across the shoulders cut, like the line goes directly across the shoulders, I know for a fact it would make me look like very broad-shouldered. So we talked about
it would make anybody, and I even pointed this out to you in a lot of different things. It would make a lot of people have broader shoulders.
We talked about doing instead was doing a slight fit difference so that the dress would come up to the point of my shoulder, still have a wide neckline, but cover a portion of my shoulder. And a lot of these tips and tricks, to be honest, I learned from things like watching dumb shows like What Not to Wear. They give you tips on how to make your body look a certain way, and then you can apply that to cosplay. You can apply those same, fashion tips and shit to outfits. Like for me, it would be bring the neckline in just a little so it still has the illusion of the same cut of dress, but it hides a little bit of my shoulder, and it'll narrow me out just a little bit, especially on camera. And then especially posing on camera, angling your body, a lot of mirror practice, practicing taking pictures of yourself till you get yourself looking exactly how you want to. And then when you are practicing that, pay attention to how your body is angled in relation to the actual lens of the camera. So am I towards the lens or away from the lens? That way when you have somebody go, hey, let me take a picture of you at con, you can be like, oh, okay, that's where the lens is. So like the lens that I was taking a picture of myself with, I need to turn this way. And then you've got somebody else over here going, oh, I'm pointing the lens at you this way, you know, you need to turn again to get your pose correct. It helps a lot to practice that. I think a lot of people forget to practice that.
That was something that I learned from my agent, was like smiling. Just because if you're trying to portray happiness and it feels really tight on your face and yes, this is my style and this is me, hey, that photographs terribly and you're going to notice, you're like, why is my eye all squished and why are my gums showing? This is me smiling. And basically to just enough look at yourself in the mirror with just a tiny little smile. That's enough to catch on camera as a smile.
There was one point, long before any videos or anything, when I was first working on Gamzee, I spent about 2 hours with just a digital camera, by myself, taking selfies basically.
Gamzee selfie!
Practicing, where I wanted to put my mouth to get his creepiest possible widest gate and show as much tooth without showing gum, and just I kept taking picture after picture till I was like, okay, that's what the correct Gamzee smile feels like. Memorizing that, turning it around, looking at it, going, okay, in that one I scrunched my nose and it doesn't look good when I scrunch my nose, so let me try that again, same width, not scrunching my nose. Take another picture, look at it till I was satisfied.
Then you start feeling the natural what your Gamzee's face feels like, and it becomes habit and feels correct. Even if at first it felt awkward and stuff like that, then you realize it photographs well and you just memorize how that felt and then you do it. And now you give the creepy ass smiles that scare the ever living shit out of people.
Yeah.
Because I remember when you were first still new to Gamzee and some of your pictures looked really awkward, and then I could tell you would practice a lot because all of a sudden your Gamzees are giving the exact same creep.
Yeah, all of a sudden I actually had a solid headcanon for my face of what Gamzee should look like on my face.
Yeah.
And each person is unique, which is why I very highly recommend just taking some time out to practice with your character. Practice your voice, practice how you want them to look, and definitely take, even if you don't keep any of the pictures, just get a phone camera or a little digital camera with a display on it. Take a picture, look at it. Take a picture, look at it till you like how it looks. And then that's one of the biggest tips I could ever give to practice for going to con and getting your picture taken or taking videos, is get an idea of how you look and how it feels to make that certain face or that certain pose.
You work with what you've got. You work with the body that you were given. Even if you may not like it, because let's face it, nobody likes the body they were given. There's always flaws, and they're definitely not the anime bishonen shoujo
None of us
bodies.
can actually look like...
Nobody can have Sailor Moon legs.
We definitely can't look like Canon Homestuck. I mean, we've got arms, no.
Yeah, but you gotta work with what you've got, what you've been handed and given, and work with it.
And don't be afraid to, don't be ashamed to, don't be afraid to practice.
Never beat yourself up, though. Never. Never beat yourself up about it. If you've got something that doesn't work correct with that character, so what? You're not that character. You are you. You're unique. That's awesome. But if you're wanting to hide that because the character doesn't have that, that's fine. Just don't beat yourself up that you even have that to begin with. Like, my nose has always been an insecurity anyway, but with cosplay, I work with it. I know I've got a big nose. I'm not going in for surgery or anything like that, so I might as well work with what I got. So, okay, this character has teeny nose. Make teeny nose on camera. Teeny nose now.
There's... beating yourself up for features you can't help is only gonna hold you back in the long run. And you're going to have more fun and be happier with yourself if you try and stop those thought processes before they get out of hand. repeating to yourself, oh God, I hate this part of my body. Oh God, I hate this part of my body. You're bringing yourself down. You're bringing yourself to a place that's not a happy place. And doing things like cosplaying should be something you do to bring happiness to yourself. Don't let it be a ritual of hating yourself. Don't let something for fun and for joy become a ritual of hating yourself and beating yourself up.
Oh.
You can...
It's for fun and a celebration for a hobby and a craft and an art that you like. Never let it affect how you perceive yourself, though. You're trying to portray a character. Well, guess what? At the end of the day, you are not that character. As sad as that is, because sometimes I wish that was the real Dave Strider, but you're not that character. And which means you're never going to look like that character just on a day-to-day basis. You are you. Respect that. Delight in that. You're unique. You're supposed to be you. If you were supposed to be somebody else, I guarantee you would have been somebody else. I'm going to be very cheesy right now and allow me to make the cliche comment. Every snowflake is different. I know, now you hate me all. You're like, next video, please. Every snowflake is different, which means you're different. That's awesome. Celebrate in that you're not the same as everybody else. You are allowed to express yourself in a healthy manner, but never let cosplay start becoming where you're expressing yourself in an unhealthy manner or putting yourself down because you're not a size 0 negative something, because this anime character is a size 0 negative something. Never ever let that get you down, because hey, guess what? I'm not strong, muscular build, and yet I want to cosplay Dave. I'm a puny, scrawny, short Dave. I go for it. I like being Dave. I'm going to try to do Dave justice. I work with what I've got, and I don't put myself down and going, well, damn it, I'm so fucking short, and God, I'm so tiny, and me. No. I am perfectly fine with at the end of the day, I'm short little guy who has a hot girlfriend. I'm perfect. I'm the person in here. I'm not the person all in here that everybody else is saying. At the end of the day, I'm here. I'm the person that I talk to right before I fall asleep. That's me. I put my head down on my pillow, and the person I am talking to, alone in my own private thoughts, the person that I am the most honest with in the entire world, that's me. And I'm gonna celebrate that, and you guys should too. Never hate the person up here. We all start somewhere, guys, and soon I am going to have to show you guys. We were cleaning out my old bedroom. My childhood.
Okay,
and,
I'll make you a deal. If you show them your old stuff, I will bring out my first couple of cosplays, and I'll show them those too.
We will prove to you that we all have to start somewhere, because I was ashamed to let KE see my first crap that I thought was cosplay. We all start somewhere, guys, and let me tell you, it may have been really bad and horrible and cheap and stuff like that, but if I hadn't have got support and had fun with it, I definitely wouldn't be where I am today. If you're having fun with it, if you're enjoying it, you're gonna get better. If you continue with it, you're gonna get better. And even still, I'm looking back at even my car cat from like a year ago, and I'm like, okay, I'm going somewhere. I'm finally picking up car cat. Car cat's been like my hardest. He's like my evolving Pokemon or something, because he's gone from this ugly piece of shit to he's starting to develop and look better.
Carcat an evolving Pokemon.
Yes, I did.
Carcat is evolving.
And I know plenty of you wish I would quit Carcat, but I'm trying, and I'm not gonna let it keep me down. I'm gonna continue to try to get Carcat, and I'm actually starting to see progress that I'm enjoying. Now, if I wasn't seeing progress, I'd probably be like, never doing Carcat again. But I'm continuing because I love the character. I want to do the character justice, and that means I'm gonna have to just work 10 times harder, and I'm fine with that. I really love this character enough to do that, so don't let yourself get yourself down, and definitely just enjoy, cosplay and be you at the end of the day. So, we love you guys.
We love you guys.
Hey everyone. So, has this week been as busy for you guys as it has felt for me this week? Because I've been so busy, I don't know what's up with this. Like, it's crazy between like work and family stuff going on. My free time is at like 2 in the morning. And then I sleep. So is that going on for anybody else? I'm looking forward to friend time so much, which will happen soon.
Well, this just got exciting. We are completely stuck. I cannot get my key out. The battery is fully dead.
Stranded at the drive-in.
Gonna start singing
What a
Grease.
day. What a day. I mean, it's not like... Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Happiness is
We're
a choice.
choosing to
We're
laugh
like,
it off.
we're so freaking stranded, guys.
Our battery died.
Our battery died.
We're stuck in the Hancock Fabric parking lot. Hancock.
You're mature.
I'm so fucking mature.
We're stranded.
Help.
Happiness is a choice. Yeah.
Help.
Help!
Help.
Yeah, we'll be okay. I've tried everything. It's not working. So we called somebody to help us with the jump.
Our car battery is
Car battery bit the dust.
dead.
I mean, it's been a fun day. Show what you got.
Oh, okay.
It's been a super fun day. We've been going thrift story.
I know it looks kind of weird right now. It's got a longer back than it does front. And it's going to be Grimdark Rose. I'm probably going to paint black tendrils creeping up the dress that transitions into like a loose layered black fabric that'll kind of just hopefully look really smooth from tendrils to fabric with a flow around the ankles. Grimdarky Rose, because I cannot get my brain out of H.P. Lovecraft land.
Been reading nothing but H.P.
I
Lovecraft.
have been reading nothing but H.P. Lovecraft because he was a wonderful, wonderful, creepy, terrible man. KW's Roxy made him buy this beautiful little number, which looked like it could have been formerly owned by Katy Perry. I'm really not sure.
Roxy loved it.
It's too stinking cute. She's gonna look great in it. So,
I just have to figure out. I'm going to have to borrow one of your bras, babe.
this is an awkward question. I love you. Okay, so thrifting your characters. I've actually been asked before whether my characters, take over and get to do things and make me do things I don't want to do. And granted, I wanted this shirt, but I want you to try and guess in the comments who this skeleton made out of balloon animals shirt is for. Which of my characters managed to make me get this?
I love it.
Isn't it beautiful? I love the little balloon heart in the center of it. This is just too cute.
Here's the thing. It is okay to have head characters. It is okay to let them have their way sometimes. Just do not allow them to spend all your money. Make sure that they know all your head characters. Make sure they know you may spend $1. You may spend $2. You may spend $3. Give them a budget so that your wallet never hurts because of your character.
Did you see me drive up my invisible car?
Yes, I
I
did.
even put it in park.
Good job, you.
Put the emergency brake on, man. My invisible car mobile. My invisible car mobile is right here.
I love you.
I love you.
Thank you for sticking with me through thick and thin.
Dedication.
Through the good and the bad.
This is love.
So this is love. Burr, 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 burr.
But I do have Stranded at the Drive-In stuck in my head from Grease.
Oh,
Stranded at the drive-in, painted a fool.
Sandy, can't you see? I'm sorry. Oh no, I need to jump
Please
and somebody
don't
just
park
parked
there.
here. Oops.
I probably should have gone and sat in that parking spot or something.
You want
Just like sat my butt.
You want to ask her?
I might.
Okay. We'll be right back. Look at that poor little sap. That's my poor little. I love you. You're a car now. I love her. Here's the thing. She makes me so happy. She makes bad situations happy. You're the best. I love you. You're an invisible car. I love you. The lady we just asked was really mad. We're sorry, lady. We just need a jump. She makes my life so happy. She makes bad situations fun. We have been through a lot worse, guys. We've been through, like, the world's worst situations. Imagine wading through rainwater up to your waist. Her and I have had to do that. We walked through an entire flood, walking miles and miles just to go get a car because my car was dead with a flat tire during a tornado. Her and I have been through a lot, so this is just something to laugh about. This is nothing compared to what we've been through together. Let me just get out with you. We're so stranded. At least this is not as bad as what we've been through before.
Dude, we've been through way more. At least you're in a parking spot.
Yeah, we were in that
Safely
last.
in a parking lot. You know, there's somebody actually able to come and help us.
Yeah. There's a
tornado.
not a tornado. We're not wading through floodwater.
Yeah.
In sewer water.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Or like the number of places that my old car used to break down everywhere. My old crazy piece of shit car that would break down pretty much everywhere.
I have to pee.
I am so very sorry.
And I
Singing in the rain, I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I watched too much Broadway, yo.
apparently. Oh, this is a harsh wind.
It's so cold.
Can we like set something in this parking spot other than our bodies?
There is nothing to set in the parking spot but our bodies.
I got my keys back. I got my keys back. I got my keys back. Guys, do you see what my girlfriend is up to? She's been doing this like the whole time we've been trying to get this working. That one's unfortunately my mate, Sprit. The weirdo. The weirdo. I'm gonna guys, this doesn't look good considering that is in the wrong spot, guys. Well, we got it fixed, but it's still not working. All it did was putter. Didn't even like turn over at all. Damn it!
So, I walked into work today, and it was super windy, and I didn't realize it. But my hair, like, I normally keep it all slicked down and everything, was in a faux hawk. Like, a legitimate faux hawk. And my coworker just kind of gave me this look. And so I just panicked and started. And I realized he wasn't looking panicked because of my hair. It was because he was on Tumblr on his phone. And there was some inappropriate content. And so we tried skimming past it really quick. But another coworker had seen it. And so it was like this simultaneous panic from both of us for completely different reasons. And we were like super paranoid for 5 minutes. It was hilarious. so this coworker, he just kind of thinks of me as like one of the guys. And so after he scrolled and panicked, he just kind of looked at me and went, and we had this like awkward eye contact for a minute, just complete avoidance of making eye contact. And he was like, he waited like 30 seconds and he goes, yeah. And it was that awkward, just silence, and would not look at each other. And I was still panicking over what the wind had done to my hair. Like, it was a faux hawk. And so now, one of these days, I'm going to actually get gel in my hair and try and do a faux hawk. That'll be interesting. And you guys will get to see that. That's my story of the week, because I haven't been able to do anything, guys.
We made it home.
We survived. We
We're
survived.
home.
Praise.
Okay.
Praise it.
We were rescued. It took 2 hours,
Yeah.
but we are okay now.
Yeah.
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 Had to get a new battery.
Yeah.
The fucking battery. It was the fucking battery.
The battery
Died.
was old and dead. I got a new battery. Now the car actually starts with every turn of the key, though,
Yay!
instead of.
My poor car.
Yeah.
It's 13 years old. What can you expect? Poor little
Your
thing.
car's a damn teenager.
I know.
Tell me you're gonna eat the rest of that toast.
I want to eat the rest of my toast.
You're gonna eat the rest of your toast?
I'm going to eat the rest
Okay.
of my toast, woman.
If you don't eat the rest of your toast, I'm eating the rest of your toast.
There are so many things I could say to you right now. Like, I love you. Have my other slice of toast.
It is like 60-mile-per-hour winds, maybe?
We nearly blew away. Okay, so
Probably not 60. That's hurricane force.
Oklahoma, and I know we're gonna have a trillion people in the comments blabbing about how our weather's not as bad. Da, 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 da. I know, I get it. You all have much worse weather than we do. Whatever. But Oklahoma is bipolar because today it is like in the 30s and windy as fuck and off and on sprinkles, and then tomorrow is supposed to be a nice 70 some odd degrees with no overcast and blah blah blah. And I'm like, you looked at my car and I was like, you fucker.
Why'd
You
you have to do
broke
this
down on
today?
the worst day, you asshat.
Tomorrow's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. I had to. My
Yeah.
life is a musical today. I've sang so many songs. Yeah, I couldn't have waited till tomorrow, when it's nice out and when spending some time outside would have been fun and pleasant. It had to be today when there's like a wind advisory in effect. Well, hi, Nepeta. There's like a wind advisory in effect and shit. And the house is gonna blow down.
I can feel the wind.
I can feel the wind. Don't you feel it blowing? I can feel the wind. It won't stop going.
I nearly fell over so many times out there. It's insanity.
It's not even tornado season yet. It's almost tornado season. It's not even tornado season yet. It's just...
We thought it was spring.
Yeah.
Get strong.
Spring has not sprung.
It was so freaking freezing. I mean, it would be okay if it wasn't windy and rainy. Fucking
And cold.
Fucking
All
bad.
of the weather is terrible today. You know what? Screw it. All of the weather is terrible today, and I'm glad to be home and not out in it anymore because the sun's setting, and glad that the car is now working, and
Yeah, we at least got the car working before the sun went down. Think about that.
and we got our shopping done.
And we
before
got
the
all
car
our
broke.
shopping done. Yeah.
And we found some random stranger with a flat tire, in which the person that helped us with our car went ahead and inflated their tire before they left, so that was kind of cool. Random person out there with the flat tire.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome for not having a flat tire anymore. I don't know. We never vlogged my old car, did we? We weren't doing
No.
vlogs at that time. I had this car, right?
You've talked about it before.
Yeah. This car cost me $500. Don't ever buy a car for $500. There is some reason why it's $500. it was missing a window and another window, and the engine was comprised of like 3 different Ford Escorts, and it all was mashed into one Ford Escort to make a running car. It had been wrecked. The airbag had been deployed, and I had to cut that out with a knife because it was just kind of sagging there out of the thing. So then my steering wheel was doing this number.
You put Baby Dave in it. I loved when
I
you
did.
put Baby
I
Dave
had a
in
Baby
it.
Dave cut out.
Baby Dave was always staring at you while you were driving. It was adorable.
The little space in the steering wheel, like, hey. There was a Baby Dave in my window. I had a window that was made out of plexiglass. That car was a Franken car, and there was no reason it should have been able to run. There was a lot of duct tape. One of the mirrors fell off at one point. I duct taped that back on, and then at one point I think I tied it on with crafting ribbon.
You put it on with ribbon, yes you did. Whenever I met you, I was like, what the hell is wrong with your car?
Just picture this, a green car
car with a pink ribbon holding a mirror up. It was adorable.
Yeah.
Horrible.
And duct tape.
If you could even call that green.
It was green. Formerly. It was the color formerly known as green. I do miss that car. That was my first car. And
it was a good car.
It cost me about $1,500 in repairs over the course of its lifetime, compared to the $500 that I paid for it.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that again.
No, but I miss my Franken car.
Right.
I have a really bad habit of loving terrible, terrible things. This is characters and vehicles and you and...
You bitch! I knew you were gonna say it!
No,
you have a habit of loving terrible things.
I take pity
on... terrible?
Okay, I am the kind of person that will be shopping in Walmart, and I will buy the tomato soup can that's kind of bent at this fucked up angle.
She will.
Because I feel sorry for it. I felt sorry for the little soup can. It was a mutant soup can.
It was a mutant.
The poor little sad thing, and nobody else was gonna buy it, so I bought it.
Stop it. I'm like being attacked with love. But would you stop it? I'm trying to vlog. But hey, I'm vlogging here. Like Shay, ow. She clawed me.
She was like, don't use other vloggers' lines.
Don't use other vloggers' lines, dude.
It's not cool.
You mean.
I got a cat.
Thank you.
But, no, I tend to just take pity upon the sad, poor, and broken, and terrible, and...
What you trying to say? What you trying to say? Just because I'm a little broken doesn't mean that you gotta try to take pity on me, bitch. I'm kidding. Please.
In the most homestuck way possible.
I love you too. I pity you.
Pity you.
I pity you.
Romantically.
Romantically.
We're dorks.
Yeah, we are.
Big dorks. Big dorks that survived having a dead battery today.
Yep.
Yay.
And still made dinner. And we're still happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Still happy.
He's like, but it's dead now.
He's like, is this mine? I get in trouble if I chew up plushies. Is this mine?
Should I probably smear the smell of his stinky ass beard all over
Ew.
it? Oh, yeah.
Teddy bear, what are you doing to that monkey? Oh, no. Oh, and my Dave has absconded. My Dave is like, nope, flashbacks.
Cannot have my Dirk is okay with it.
Oh, that's so gross.
A little twisted.
Well, now he's eager McBeaver. Oh, he's never had a squeaker. I don't think he's ever had a squeaker. Oh, are we serious?
He still wants that raggedy ass bear.
That was his first teddy bear. I would feel heartless getting rid of it, but still. Whoa! There was some rage in that.
At least this one's easier to play tug of war with.
Mm. Oh my gosh. That's so cruel. He's like, wait, monkey, no. He's like, Mom, monkey's attached to me. I can't get monkey off. Monkey. I kill monkey.
He's like,
I kill monkey.
what? You gonna run? He's like, it's attached to me though. Hours of entertainment. Just tie your dog's toy to him.
Oh. Why do you still like that ratty nasty thing? Oh.
Some people will never change. Including dogs.
He's 2 years old. Just remember that. We're going through the terrible twos.
The terrible twos.
Terrible twos. So, this is a present that a friend made me for my birthday. And for anyone who doesn't know, I am addicted to the Loveless fandom. And will forever be addicted to Loveless. So, this was special. This meant a lot. And, FYI, this is made out of hot glue. They look very, very realistic, and yet are made entirely of hot glue. She is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing artist. So, that will definitely be going up on the wall. I think it deserves a place. All Loveless fans cheer. Right over here somewhere on this wall with this picture that Kate painted. What do you think? I think yes. Yes. And then
Kitsu got, or made actually, this, where the light is, for KW. And in the Night Veil one.
Amazing flower crown that my Cecil wore.
Yes.
Yes. And I think I want to, again, Loveless, I think I want to put Ritsuka in it.
Oh,
She brought that up, and I was like, yes.
That'll be absolutely adorable. But yeah, since I didn't record KW's birthday present opening thing, it was kind of a spur of the moment occasion, so.
You're a terrible vlogger.
I am a terrible vlogger. Sorry. Sorry.
But
I
yes.
thought we would feature these. Such a pretty flower crown. I can't wait to see your Ritsuka. That's be adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
I've never had a flower crown. What does the flower crown even mean? I don't think the world will ever know, but
Why the flower crown?
I love the flower crown. Hold my flower. I think these are good.
This is so freaking cool. Can't believe those are made out of hot glue.
Yes. Look at all the little flowers.
She did an amazing job.
I like that there's all sorts of different ones. Not just the same ones over and over. I like all the different unique ones.
I'm gonna photograph your Ritsuka in this.
Please do.
I think we're gonna do that soon.
Yay!
Yay!
In my bedroom.
Yes.
You're cutting a fucking wig in my bedroom.
I have a thing on the floor. Catch the hair.
What you cutting?
This one is Dirk style.
Cool.
Opa Dirk style.
Opa Durka style.
Don't drop that Dirk. Don't drop that Dirk. Hey. This is actually. Woohoo!
No! Stab your enemy.
Hey, look, I'm Jake.
Look at you. Making all your stuff all the time. Never not cosplaying.
Never not. That
Never
was
not
literally
doing things for cosplay.
pervades every aspect of my life. I don't think there's a single day that goes by that everything I do is not somehow related to cosplay.
Would you rather have something else?
Fuck no. I'm not really that interested in anything else. I could be into sports.
Excuse you? Did you just gag about sports?
Yep.
Woman,
The only sport you freaking watch is basketball.
basketball and hockey.
You watch hockey?
And fencing. Because I used to fence.
Well, fencing is different than, like...
Fencing is a sport. As a fencer, I will let you know that fencing definitely
It
is a
falls
sport.
under the same category of sports as, like, martial arts and stuff, though. It's a one-on-one competition thing, not like a whole team of people.
Okay, fine then. Whole team of people, go Thunder. Yay, Thunder up. Watch basketball with me, baby. Be my good woman. Watch sports with me. And give me a beer.
You don't even fucking
I
drink
don't drink beer.
I drink more beer than you.
I know, it's really...
I have drank
really
beers in my
sad.
life, therefore I drink more beers than you.
Your beer is nasty.
You drank one beer and you were like, yeah.
I took a sip and that's
He
probably
literally
the
did
last
the blah, like the Homestuck style blah. He was like, bleh. Multitasking. I've got my computer with my references and my Skype and my wig cutting and This is the dress I'm going to be working on in a little bit.
You are never not surrounded by nerdy stuff.
Really, never not. Never not surrounded by nerdy stuff. Never not surrounded by projects. Okay, before I lived with KW, I used to sleep in my projects pile.
Yeah, now
At the
you
end of-
sleep in my arms. Aren't you happier? You don't have a scissor in your side.
Look at her be all cute.
She is being cute.
Woohoo!
That looks like Dirk.
Yeah.
Just, okay, well, whenever he's on his quest bed and his hair's all a mess, there you go. You're
There
done.
you go.
Good job. You didn't specify what Dirk. No, we're kidding.
Totally kidding. I would never do that to anybody. I don't actually think I need to make this too much shorter, though.
No.
Just shaped more correctly. The bangs definitely need a little
Little
shagification because there's an eyeball in there.
Oh.
Hey, flock of seagulls.
Yeah.
I am defeated by my own closet. I can't figure out what to wear to medieval fair.
Alright, well, I guess that I am now looking for a new mate sprite since mine is, I guess, deceased. So, you may leave your applications down in the comments below. No, I'm kidding. I'm horrible. Shut up! You have one mourner. It's Nepeta. Nepeta is mourning.
She just
you.
wants to
I'm
eat me
mourning
after
the
I die.
You're mourning the hair.
Mourning the hair? Are you mourning the hair, or is your Cecil mourning the loss of a Carlo? The hair. Forever the hair.
Forever the hair.
Forever hair fondling.
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking to Sarah's Carlos on the drive here. No
Yeah,
way.
no, not at all.
No way.
You could use your name Forever Hair Fondling Cecil.
No, she saw a street cleaner apparently and was.
Again with the street cleaner.
It's terrible. Anytime I decide to go to, from Edmond back to Newalla on Sundays, there's always a street cleaner on 40. And it's terrible because I know it's going to be there. And Cecil knows it's going to be there. Every Sunday, driving home, it's going to be there. But he flips out every time. It's terrible.
Poor Cecil.
Poor Cecil.
Poor Cecil.
Poor Cecil. That's why you should drive home as Kevin. No, never mind. Please don't drive home as Kevin. The one time you drove as Kevin, we drove the wrong way up the street.
It was dark. I had my glasses on.
Your Kevin drove us the wrong way up the street and then laughed about it. And it's like, whoops.
There was no median. It's not like I jumped a median or something. I did
There
do.
was a median. You just missed it by about 3 lanes.
No. I mean like a curb median, not like the
Yeah.
lines, but
Yeah. Don't let Kevin drive, man. Homicidal tendencies, that boy.
Oh god.
I caught a cat. And she's like, fucking help! Help! Help!
No.
She's like, fuck
nope. Nope,
Cats,
nope,
they
nope,
only
nope.
want love part of the time. Well, you want love. You want love, don't you? Don't you?
He's
oh
like, I
God,
want
you're
love
so
all
freaking
the time.
heavy for such a small dog. You're a brick.
We should have puppy play dates.
We should.
He's a brick. Dog. Here's my Timothy, just letting it all bow wow. He's a brick. Dog.
That song was such a terrible pep tune. I hated that song so much. It's no fun on Piccolo. It really is.
Oh God, your breath smells. Help! I have your nose.
You guys can see Kosh.
Ew,
Yes,
I got
we need to
snot on
see.
my hand from the dog.
Caution.
No.
Kosh, she's so tiny.
Your
Little puny.
She's so tiny. She's little. She's like, I think 5 months.
Work on your projects, woman.
I'm trying to decide what to do for Med Fair. The sky's awake, so I'm awake.
Want to build a cosplay?
You wanna build a cosplay? Come on, let's do the wigs.
Oh God.
think some commissions are overdue.
Thanks. I'm a terrible, terrible person.
We'll tear you into little pieces.
Because I'm terrible. Thank you, Kevin. It's wonderful.
You're welcome.
There you
Where's my